CD release and DVD. This is like a long time coming.
Yeah, I'm just stoked. I can't wait.
It's gonna be insane.
I am so pumped.
Fucking crazy party. Make it a night to remember.
Eager anticipation.
It's taken a while, but this is the time for it.
There's so much to do.
It's coming fast.
Doing a lot of work.
We got a couple of surprises for everybody.
We're gonna give away a guitar.
We mean business.
So we're going to do what we can to make sure that this is a big event for us and for the fans.
Time short.
This is what we're all about.
Sick bands. We got
Stairwell C. We've got a Fury Divine. River Neva.
It's gonna be nasty.
It's gonna be like dragons, Sharkosaurus meets Crocolopolis.
It's amazing.
Yeah, right.
We're just wicked pumped on it.
It is literally gonna be a wall of meshy death. And it's really something people should not miss.
This album's gonna capture like the history of Wrench Neck and to pave the way for the next album, which is, you know, the future of Wrench Neck. Like, this album is more like almost like telling you who Wrench Neck is, and then I feel like the next album is gonna be like, here's this new lineup, here's how we are now, here's all our influences balled up into one. And this is,
I feel like the metal scene needs something, you know, that we have, and we're willing to like put out an album and show people like this is what we're all about, and this is the message that we're bringing.
so it's gonna be like a release to have that album in hand and just play it and have everybody there to celebrate it, and then see the reactions afterwards.
Yeah, this is our thank you. This album is our thank you to the people that have been there. This album is hopefully an inspiration to us to keep going and like keep writing more like ridiculous music.
We're probably all gonna have a little tear shed because it's gonna be a little culmination of a long time coming for a debut album for us, like 7 years in the making. I feel like we're bordering on, like, I don't know, Anvil from that movie or something like that. We're bordering on some band that should be like mockumentaried on because we're taking so long to do one album.
It's so special. It's been such a huge part of my life, and I've been playing music for so long and never have put out or been a part of a full-length album. So for me personally, it's just it's a milestone, and for the band, it's a milestone.
Excited to see where things go after the CD comes out. You know, we're working really hard this year. We're gonna keep working hard, and can only hope that the future is bright, man.
And everybody's extremely excited to finish it up and see what happens and get it all out to everybody and have an album. Be like, we recorded an album. We have like this amazing fan base around here, which we call the Demolition Squad.
They're what makes it worthwhile.
Support everything we do.
It's the group of kids that I wanted to hang out with when I was young.
It's like every band's dream to have like a group of people like this.
They represent all the time with their shirts or online or, in any way that they can.
So Demolition Squad is something that has totally taken me by surprise and has taken the band by surprise.
Like, it's like, it almost makes you feel like you're slightly like famous in this area, which I don't like throw that title around a lot. We're very humble musicians, and it's just like really crazy to go play a show and have 60 kids just go crazy for your music and have that be something that they go and write on Facebook or whatever, Twitter, or whatever you want to do, and say that was some sort of like a night that they'll never forget. It's a really weird feeling to be in this position and have these fans that are that dedicated.
They are probably the nicest people I've ever met. Our fans are a crazy bunch of people, but most of them are really down to earth. The Demolition Squad are just a crazy bunch as it is. So all the other fans who aren't a part of that are probably just too normal.
Yeah, I've been in a few bands now, and I've never seen a fan base like Wrench Neck has. Kids support everything we do. You know, they're willing to travel to shows, which is something I've never seen before with such a young fan base.
It's the Demolition Squad that comes out every time, about 100 kids whenever we're playing locally, and they're just really there to support. All of a sudden you're just overwhelmed with Wrench Neck shirts. We get the luxury of opening for Shadows Fall, and at a Shadows Fall show, you've got a room full of Wrench Neck shirts. That's amazing. Like, that really tells me that we're doing something right, and we've got a loyal fan base that we really, we really owe it to those kids, because it's because of them that we're doing what we're doing. They keep me going. They're my fuel, you know.
It just kind of shows like what we're doing is working, and we're wicked happy about it. And all of you guys like mean the world to me, and they mean the world to the band. And like, you're the number one reason why we're doing this. You know what I mean? Like, we do it for ourselves, but we do it like I guess it's equal to say. You know, we do it for ourselves and we do it for you guys.
You know, it makes you feel really good when you look out at a show and you see like 40 Wrench Neck shirts, and they're all saying words, and which is like a somewhat of a little dream for me, anyways, to see my words that I've written like said back to me. You know what I mean? Like, somebody's taking the time to give a rat's ass about it, and then they're yelling it back with with like passion, and they're like, they want us to hug them after shows. It's just it's a really good feeling. So,
And hopefully you guys enjoy the album as much as you do our live show. I think that you guys will. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm really happy to have done this and to have something for everyone who enjoys Wrench Neck to bring home with them, and like to make it a part of their lives the same way it's a part of my life. So cool. Yeah, I love the fans.
To sum it up.
Yeah, to sum it all up here.
and it's been a really good positive influence for all of us. I think there's like a community of kids that are from different schools, different towns, different states that are somehow coming together through our music and becoming our fan base, and that's been the best experience I've ever had in my life. Like, at this point, like, we played on a small scale, and I still feel extremely grateful for this band and our fan base. It's crazy.
Holy shit for you guys.